Talk Journal, Tuesday, May 6th, 2025, 7:59 a.m. Today I am creating my 5th video about talk journaling. This time I talk about how to find a journal entry using basic keyword search. 8 a.m. Thank you for joining me today. Picture this, a journal that not only captures your thoughts and experiences, but also becomes a searchable resource. A treasure trove of your own personal insights and observations at your fingertips. In this video, we show how to locate journal entries you created by talk journaling by searching for a word inside the journal file, making it easier to find specific information and recall past moments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more talk journaling tips and inspiration. Now let's examine how talk journaling can be a searchable resource. First, let's recap what sets talk journaling apart from traditional handwritten journaling. Number 1. The power of voice. Talk journaling allows you to express your thoughts, emotions, and ideas through spoken words. Instead of writing, you speak your entries into a recording device or voice-based journaling platform. This brings a conversational and authentic element to your journaling experience. Number 2. Accessibility and convenience. With talk journaling, you can engage in the practice anytime and anywhere, whether you're on the go, multitasking, or simply prefer speaking over writing. Number 3. Raw and unfiltered expression. When speaking your journal entries, you have the opportunity to capture your thoughts in their raw and unedited form. This allows for a more immediate and uninhibited expression, enabling you to tap into your true emotions and insights. Number 4. The transformative power of listening. Talk journaling invites you to become your own best listener. You gain a deeper understanding of your thoughts, emotions, and patterns of thinking. This self-reflection and active listening can lead to personal growth and self-awareness. Number 5. Possibilities for analysis and exploration. Talk journaling opens doors to new avenues of analysis. Through transcription, you can convert your audio entries into written text and further explore your journal content. This offers opportunities for reflection, identifying patterns, and making connections within your journal entries. One of the big limitations of pen and paper journaling is the difficulty in locating a past journal entry. On the other hand, a big advantage of digital journals is the ability to search for a journal entry using an arbitrary search term. That's what we'll be talking about in this video. Stick around to the end where we'll talk about the limitations of these methods and what can be done to overcome those limitations. This video will discuss basic keyword search. If you'd like me to talk about more sophisticated information retrieval methods, let me know in the comments. Although the methods to be discussed here are pretty basic, nonetheless, I found them to be very useful. As an example, I recently had a conversation with a close friend about an important conversation we had years ago. Each of us had a different memory of crucial aspects of that conversation. I was able to search my journals and find the journal entry where I had written about that conversation. I was able to refresh my memory of that conversation from that journal entry, which I had written soon after the original conversation had taken place. A previous video illustrated how to get started with talk journaling on several types of devices. Here's a quick recap. How can you do speech-to-text on common laptops and mobile devices? Number 1. Use built-in dictation, also known as voice typing. Number 2. Use dictation provided by a voice assistant. 3. Use an app. When creating my journal entries, I follow this convention. In the first line, I say the name of the journal, followed by the date and time. Then I say new paragraph. Then I say the content. If you want this to be more easily searchable later, here is where you can implement tags that characterize the topic of your journal entry. Then when I'm finished, I say new paragraph. Finally, I say the time of the day. This convention makes the journal entry easier to search. It also makes it easier to calculate useful statistics as well as to perform other analyses. An upcoming series of videos will delve into that topic in more depth. Demonstrating how to use search to find a journal entry. How can you search for a file containing a word on some arbitrary device? A future-proof way of learning how to do this is to submit this question as a search query to a web search or as a prompt to a large language model tool such as Bing, Bard, or ChatGPT. Following are some examples, but be aware that the particulars may change in the future as systems and applications are updated. How can you search for a file containing a word on Google Drive? How can you search for a file containing a word on Mac OS? Here are a few of the most popular methods. Using Spotlight. Spotlight is a built-in search engine on Mac OS. To access Spotlight, click on the magnifying glass icon in the menu bar top right or hit Command Space on your keyboard. Type your search terms and Spotlight will bring up the relevant results. See the screenshot. Using the Finder. The Finder is the default file manager on Mac OS. To search for a file containing a word, open the Finder and click on the search field in the top right corner. Type your search terms and the Finder will narrow the relevant results to a folder. Then, select the plus option, and in the drop-down selector below, select Contents. Then enter the words in the text box to the right. Using the terminal. The terminal is a command line interface on Mac OS. To search for a text file containing a word, open the terminal and type the following command: man grep. This command will give you a user's manual for the grep command that will help you get started. However, this approach is pretty limited. It cannot search for files that are in a proprietary or binary format. For example, it cannot search files that are in docx format. Which method you choose will depend on your individual needs and preferences. If you're looking for a quick and easy way to search for a file without knowing where it is, Spotlight is a good option. If you need to search for a file in a specific directory, the Finder is a good option. If you need to search for a text file using advanced search criteria, the terminal is a good option. How can you search for a file containing a word on Windows? Using search in the Windows taskbar. The Windows search box is located in the taskbar at the bottom of the screen. Type your search terms and the search bar will bring up the relevant results. Using File Explorer. This is the default file manager on Windows. To search for a file containing a word, open File Explorer and click on the search field in the top right corner. Type your search terms, and File Explorer will bring up the relevant results. If you're looking for a quick and easy way to search for a file, try the search bar. If you need to search for a file in a specific directory, File Explorer is a good option. With a little practice, you'll be able to search for files on Windows quickly and easily. Can you search for a file containing a word on a journaling app? This will depend on the journaling app. If this is something you would like me to cover, please say so in the comments. If there is enough interest, I'll create a future video to cover this in more depth. What about AI? There's a lot of activity here, some of which I intend to address in a future series of videos. If this is something that you would like me to cover, please say so in the comments. If there is enough interest, I'll create a future video to cover this in more depth. What does search do for your journals? The ability to search through your journals adds a whole new level of usefulness and practicality to your journaling practice. Now that your journals are searchable, you can accumulate large numbers of journal entries and still be able to locate that thing you saw, said, or did on some day in the past for which you cannot remember the date. Here's how search can make your journals more valuable. 1. Efficient retrieval of information. Searching allows you to quickly find specific information within your journals. Instead of sifting through countless pages of journal entries, you can simply enter a keyword or key phrase and locate the relevant content in an instant. This saves you time and effort, making your journals a more efficient resource for future reference. 2. Uncovering patterns and insights. By searching for specific themes, topics, or recurring keywords, you can identify patterns and connections within your journal entries. This enables you to gain valuable insights into your thoughts, emotions, and experiences over time. It's like discovering hidden threads that weave your personal narrative together. 3. Reflection and self-awareness. Searching through your journals prompts you to reflect on past events, decisions, and emotions. It allows you to revisit your growth journey, relive significant moments, and gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Through this reflection, you can cultivate self-awareness and make more informed choices in your life. 4. Accessible knowledge base. Imagine having a vast repository of your thoughts, ideas, and lessons learned, all organized and easily accessible. By searching your journals, you can tap into this wealth of knowledge whenever you need guidance, inspiration, or reminders from your past experiences. 5. Cross-referencing and integration. Search functionality enables you to cross-reference information across different journal entries. You can connect related ideas, track progress on specific goals, or see how your thoughts have evolved over time. This integration of information enhances your understanding and provides a holistic view of your journaling journey. It empowers you to delve deeper into your own thoughts, unlock meaningful insights, and harness the wisdom within your own words. Looking ahead to future videos. One of the key benefits of digitized journals is the ability to search inside a large number of journal entries. Although I showed how to do just that, the methods shown here are admittedly rather rudimentary. Future videos will delve deeper into how to do this using more advanced search methods. 1. Database search. This requires storing the journal entries in a relational database. To do it yourself requires some technical expertise. You might also be able to achieve this by purchasing an app or subscribing to a service where you would upload your journals. However, whatever way you choose to do this, it is going to be much more capable than the basic keyword search offered by the devices mentioned previously. It can be pushed pretty far, allowing things like weighted terms and even sentiment analysis. An upcoming series of videos will show how I did this. 2. Semantic search. Semantic search goes beyond simple keyword matching. Semantic search can return documents that are contextually relevant even if specific keywords are not present in the document. If you would like me to explore this approach, let me know in the comments. Thank you for being part of our community and for exploring the transformative power of talk journaling with us. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned as we continue to unlock the potential of talk journaling. Coming up, get ready to explore the power of analysis in journaling. The upcoming series of videos delves deeper into the process of analyzing journal entries. I'll show how I was able to extract meaningful insights from my journal entries. Until then, keep journaling.